Guided Inquiry number 12. Good morning. Let's sit together and look into our direct experience. We'll take the ride together, see what we discover. Make yourself comfortable. A position that won't cause you any pain and something that will keep you alert, hopefully. Lying down is fine. Maybe elevate your legs if you need to. Otherwise, just find a comfortable sitting position. We don't need to be too rigid about our posture, but find a position that won't put you to sleep. We want to stay awake. We want to find relaxed, alert presence. So allow yourself to settle down. Maybe bring your attention to your breath. Bring the energy out of the thinking mind. Rest it on the breath so your energy can start to settle down and become focused. Right, we use the breath as an anchor. It doesn't have any story to it. It doesn't have any agenda to it. It's always present, always available. We're not trying to change our breath or make it better or do it correctly. We're just noticing the breath, putting our attention on the breath as it is. It's a wonderful thing to establish a relationship with your breath like that it's instantly helpful and relaxing, and like we're grateful to remember to put our attention there. It's like, oh, yes, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. And the breath is a kind of way station for us. It becomes this beautiful refuge on our way to presence. So really effortless, noticing, attention on the breath gently. We let all that energy of changing things or fixing things, solving things, working things out, perfecting things, adjusting things, proving things, winning things, all that energy, let that settle. We don't need that right now. That'll just get in our way. And when we take our attention out of the thinking mind and rest it in the breath, it helps with that. We can bring that energy of fixing things to our breath, but we want to let go of that and just allow our breath to be whatever it is, shallow, deep, fast, slow, whatever it's doing, just notice it. We're just resting our attention on the breath in a very natural way, not trying to change it at all. And see if you can let your eyes relax. Notice if there's any energy in your eyes, kind of in your eyeballs. Even when we're listening to thought, there's a feeling of projecting energy in our eyes. When we're using attention to focus on something, we can feel an energy in our eyes, whether that thing is seemingly outside of us or inside of us. So it's a visceral clue. Let the energy in the eyes start to get heavy and relax. Let attention return to itself. Let attention come home and rest in itself effortlessly. There's nothing you have to do. There's nothing you have to do right now. But really allow yourself to hear that. There's nothing you have to do. All that habitual energy of doing, see if you can let it settle. Once again, you can feel that in your eyeballs. Let the energy get heavy and rest. We're not looking for anything. And right now we're giving up looking for anything to be different. Just noticing what is. Noticing that we're naturally aware of what is. And without the mind telling us so, there's no problem with what is right now. If you get interested in thinking again, just notice that and gently return to the breath, letting go of your interest, letting go of all doing and all thinking. And you can let go instantly. You don't need to find your way out. Just let go. Turn your attention to the breath. And when you're ready, let your attention come off the breath and let attention rest in itself. So all the energy of paying attention to anything in particular comes to rest. And you notice that you're naturally aware. You're aware of the sounds around you and the sensations in your body, maybe a tightness somewhere or something itches or something sore. Maybe there's something that feels delightful. Maybe you feel warmth in your heart or tightness in your chest. It doesn't matter. We're just noticing that we're aware of it without any effort, not trying to change anything. And once you get settled in this awareness, this natural awareness, right, it's doing what it does effortlessly. We don't have to guide it or help it. Right? There's no energy of doing. We're simply aware. And we can notice that we're not different than this awareness. We're not separate from this awareness. Without the thinking mind, there's just this. One fabric. If we look for it, if we try to add energy to it by looking for it, finding it, understanding it, naming it, we lose it. It doesn't go anywhere, but it becomes obscured. Our attention goes to something. Our attention goes to mind, basically. It goes to the thinking mind, trying to understand what this is and who we are. So see if you can let that go. Any desire to find anything or understand anything. All right, let attention rest. Notice what is naturally here. Notice what is always here without effort, without any doing on your part. Any attempt to understand it will take you out of it. Seemingly, like I said, it doesn't go anywhere, but we become lost in the mind. We rise up to the surface, but right now we're going to allow ourselves to live in the depths of awareness itself. No need to do anything. And we can notice that there is only this, and we are this, and it isn't missing anything. What could now be missing? And we start to get a taste for our deeper nature. And we start to see that, of course, it's always so. How could it not be? Sometimes I just forget. Sometimes I get confused. But I never have to worry that it's gone or I've lost it. When I let go of everything else, here I am, always. And we can't exist here as a separate individual because only mind can tell us that we're that. Only a story convinces us that we're someone separate, something separate. And it's harmless, right? It's not a problem when we recognize our deeper nature. We realize it's just mind doing what it does. But we can let go of that at any moment. We can let go of those stories and those beliefs right now and find ourselves as ever presence. No matter what's going on in your life, no matter what's going on in your body, this is always so. This is always available. No matter our circumstances, no matter our health, it's not always easy to stay here when the mind is busy, 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 and we're used to paying attention to it all the time. But the more often we return to this and taste it, the more we learn to trust it. And the more accessible it becomes, and the easier to remember and to let go and to rest as awareness itself. And we just keep letting go of whatever pulls us out. There's always going to be some version of the thinking mind. So we don't have to wonder if this particular story is important to pay attention to, or if I need to listen to this version of mind. Right now, it's all the same. All thinking is the same. It doesn't matter what the subject is or how important it says it is. We can let it go. We're not interested in thinking right now. We're not interested in thought. We're not interested in the stories of our lives. We're interested in letting go and finding what's deeper and constant and reliable and complete and warm and loving and ever present. And all words come up short, far short. They're just pointers. Let go of all definitions, of all ideas. Let go of everything. And just rest as now. Relaxed, alert, absolute simplicity. There's nothing you have to do to be who you are. This is everybody's birthright. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to be a certain kind of person. You don't have to be special. And all those are just distinctions of mind. Right? That's just more things. Just let it go. We're not interested in anything the mind has to tell us right now. It's the greatest thing you could ever remember. This deeper nature. Seems like a miracle when we discover it every time. Just keep letting go. There's nothing you have to do. I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. That the diamond at the center always exists. We just have to let go, and there it is. Here we are. Here I am. The diamond is me. Thank you.